Okay, this is Tiny Cottage once again, another weekend. I rode my bike the other day. So I've got the coal here, and because I think once it warms up it's getting too hot and dropping out. It doesn't want to spark, nothing. Once it warms up it's running. If it drops the voltage, which makes the engine cut out. Maybe not. But something's got a heat sink problem. I got the starter relay switch. Right here, which I plan on replacing the starter state engage. I think the switch is broke. Let me put those in the truck real quick. I'll put them in the back of the bed, or I'll put them in the back of the cab. I'm going to go over there and replace those parts, and hopefully if everything goes great, they'll take care of my truck not immediately wanting to restart and dropping the voltages and the starter engaging. I need it to do that bad, real bad. Then there's this tabletop miniatures game called Warhammer. I had a bunch of it about 10 years ago. I ended up with 8 different armies, and each army's worth about 150, $200, and I sold it, so I bought that housing, the siding on that cottage over there. So I found these new miniatures that represent characters in Dungeons and Dragons. I don't like Dungeons and Dragons. I don't like Dungeons and Dragons, but I do like Warhammer, so I think I'm going to take these characters and paint them, because they're only $4 a piece, and build up like a dwarf, elf, human mixed army, because these are the good ones, and they actually got bad guys, and create my own game rules for my own tabletop game, if I have time. So I'm going to assemble these later. I'm not going to paint them until I get them assembled and decide how many it would be for an average army versus army. And I still got my table downstairs where I played the old Warhammer on. So I could do that. I'll give you a quick look at what left of the garden. It's been hot and it's August. I kind of let it go. And I haven't been picking okra because nobody in my family likes okra, so I'm just going to let it drop. Get big and drop the... Man, I need to mow, people. This is bad. And weed eat. But I've been hurting so bad I can't do it. My leg's been cramping up. My knees been cap's been popping. The one that's been jammed for a year and a half. Yeah. So, oh, anyway, I'll take those big pods and they get full size, and I'll split them and then take the seeds out, and then I'll have enough okra for next year. And then maybe next year somebody will like. Maybe I'll find somebody next year who wants to eat okra. That's what I'm saying. Look how tall those things go. It's unbelievable. The birds devoured my sunflowers before I could even get the sunflower seeds growing. They kind of destroyed them. Tomatoes are doing good. Green beans, I've kind of neglected them, let them go. Oh well. Alright, till next time. I'll show you update in few. Alright, this is bad news. So that's the new starter relay switch. I had a hot wire in my truck several times. It didn't stick, so the starter relay switch did fix it. I never did get running because I didn't have no power to the ECM. But the reason I had a hot wire in my truck is because somebody took your ignition switch is keyed one way, like this. And somebody took a key in it, the wrong key, twisted it, couldn't get to start, and broke the key off the ignition. And I took the thing out, trying to break it out, and couldn't get out, and then I couldn't get the parts because I had a special order another ignition switch. So there's 2 ignition switches because somebody tried stealing it. And then there's my fuel pump hanging below. I think they thought they were going to hot wire it when they broke the key off and couldn't get no gas to carburetor, and they realized I have an electric fuel pump, which is run on the accessories, so that's why they couldn't steal it. So now it sucks because I'm sitting here with a truck somebody tried stealing. And now I hope to God until I get back a week from now that nobody tries stealing it again. Hopefully they're just some stupid druggies and gave up. See, and I couldn't get this switch out of the damn ignition. See, it's broke. I can't get it out of there except to order the whole new ignition switch and lock cylinder, which is another 30 bucks. It's the second time I've had to buy it, and I need to get this truck out of here before it's robbed. Because these people are just assholes. So that's another week this truck's broke down if somebody doesn't try to steal it and haul it off. Well, this week has sucked. Alright, till later.